Yo,
What's poppin', man? What's goody?
man, I can't call it, man. You know, quarantine life right now, man. Quarantine life.
That's what it's about, man. That's how we start. That's how we end our day.
Yeah, man. You know, what more can we ask for, man? Woke up this morning, seen the ceiling, 2 feet, 2 hands, 2 eyes, can smell, can eat.
You already know.
Gotta be blessed, man. Gotta be
I'm
blessed. Gotta be thankful. How everything going over
grateful.
there, man?
Everything's good, man. Working from home, taking things easy. Doing the shopping the safe way.
That's what's up.
Not stepping out, getting everything on my Instacart.
That's smart, man. How do that work? How did the Instacart work?
Instacart is really, really dope, man.
Okay.
Somebody had put me onto it, a good friend of mine. But really what it is you have a couple of options. You have Aldi's, you got BJ's, you got Publix, and CVS. And as long as it's more than like $30, $35, they'll deliver to you whatever you put in your cart.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you can sign up for like a membership. I think it's like $9.99 monthly. It's like, and if you want to do it for the year, then it's like, I think you save like $20. But you do that, you fill up your cart, somebody comes, they drop it off for you. You can tip them, you know what I'm saying, on the actual app. You just go ahead and arrange everything. And then if you end up getting the membership, you got unlimited deliveries for whatever time. So you may forget something, it may not be available. And also, if you put that you're flexible, you can get it the next day.
Oh, that's dope.
I've been doing that, and sometimes you can get it the same day. But if you put that you're flexible, like you don't need a specific time that you're going to be home because we're all home all day.
Right.
They do it, man. I love
it. So they bring it to your crib or you got to go pick it up?
They bring it to your crib.
They bring the food to your house? Oh, I need to download that app like yesterday.
I'm telling you, because it got options. So if you got Publix and you took advantage of the 2-for-1, and then you say, okay, Publix is a little expensive. I want to maybe go to Aldi's. Maybe I want to get my fruits and vegetables because it's cheaper there. Get some more organic stuff.
Right.
Then you try Aldi's. If you need something quick, but it's a couple things, you're hoping to get toilet paper, or something. You do CVS.
Okay.
And then, you know what I'm saying? So BJ's also, if you want to get a bulk of things, chicken and grill, that's where I'm at.
That's dope, man. I definitely got to download that. So look, man, yesterday was crazy, man. Yo, my bad, bro. That was
you good.
Scam call. So listen, man. Yo, yesterday was so dope, man. It was a little emotional day, man. So Facebook memories, right? I love Facebook memories, man. I'm not the best with Facebook, but I try to do the best. But I do like Facebook memories. So it came up yesterday that from yesterday, we had our 420 pop-up fitness party, man. Yo, that thing was lit, man. Like, yo, man, I really, if I haven't told you thank you enough, man, I really thank you and I appreciate you coming out there, taking time out of your daily routine, out of your Saturday, your weekend, and really come through it and bless us with some dope ass music. The whole vibe was just lit, man. Like we created a nice little wave after that, man. We're gonna get it popping again, man. After all this is over, man. Just gotta,
absolutely, man.
You always gotta make sure you got the right team behind you. You gotta make sure you're getting the right people. The back end and promote it, man. You did a great job promoting it too, dog.
Appreciate it, man. I think you stole. You stole my golden moment of appreciation right now because I was gonna get you first, and you got to me first. But I just wanted to say thanks, man, for what I'm saying, the stand-up dude that you are, man, and always being available, showing love. I know that you're busy, man. You got your plate, you got millions of things going on, and that's what excites me. You know what I'm saying? Just being in your corner because I'm the same way, man. I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that, and somebody says, no, you got to stick to just one thing, and I'm like, why? You know what I'm saying? That bread comes in each and every way, and then I mean, if you read the right books, you understand that.
Oh, you already know, man. And it's crazy because I be so keen on educating people on reading. Yo, reading is so precious to me. Like, I like the podcast. I like to listen to stuff on YouTube, but it's nothing like reading, man. It's like you like your mental is just absorbing the information fresh off the page, from the brain to the heart to the hands. And every time I read, man, I just be ready to rock and roll. Like, that's one thing I've been enjoying about this quarantine, man. But besides, being able to do this, really, holler at my friends and my family. But I've been really love reading, man. Like, I already know I'm gonna come out a different person than I am now, because I just feel it, man. So it's crazy because like everybody been on me about, like, since podcasts been popping, people been on me like, yo, man, you got the voice for it, you got the energy for it, you got that whole vibe, man. You know everybody. Get this podcast shit popping, man. So I'm like, you know something, I'm gonna start flirting with the podcast via Instagram Live. So that's why I hit you up, man. I was like, yo, I'm gonna start by getting all my friends and my family to pop off on this joint, man. So, you know, pretty much what I wanted to talk to you today about, you know, how you have implemented health, fitness, and music into your lifestyle, man. So, would you like to share, like, what made you become a DJ? So, is DJing, that's your first love, that's your first passion, or is this something you just do because you love doing it?
Okay, so music is my first passion, man. Honestly speaking, to summarize, like, just the start of it is, you know, my brother, you know, because it's a difference in age, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't really willing to share his swag with me just yet, but I was dipping into, you know, his chain of music, you know, from Biggie, you know, to Nas. I mean, he had really good taste, you know, in music. And, you know, I was just big on music to begin with. So I started listening, you know, educating myself in the world and the life around hip hop. And then just moving forward, I mean, fast forward a little bit, I was big into music myself as an artist. So what brought me to DJing, honestly, was just being around, you know, that group of people that had love for it. So I used to have a group called Freestyle in Theory, which was when I was in high school. We used to just get together. We were trying to bring together the 5 elements of what hip hop really meant to us. So I had this guy that used to break dance, and he had a breakdancing crew, but he was part of my crew. He was the B-box guy, Chris, man. He's a tattoo artist, amazing individual. So he also had the art aspect of it too. And he used to B-box for us, but, you know, if he wasn't available, or if I wanted to give him a break, or we wanted to change things, I was trying to find loops. And I'll never forget this, man. Y'all, I'm going to show age, but I have my tape player, the one that you used to record on. You know what I'm saying? It was like a box. And I used to bring that, and I used to find a way to get to my friend that he was a DJ to his house. And I said, man, can I come to your house, man? I just want to, you know, use your, I'm not going to go crazy on your stuff because I know your equipment's expensive. That's my boy Anderson, man, the DJ. And he let me do loops. And I would just loop the ends, you know, the very ends of the beats. And, you know, I'll start freestyling and practicing in his house. My boy, he goes by Nice, but my boy Jose and his family would be out there, and we'll freestyle for a little bit. So I'll come back and bring that, you know, to the school. And then from there, moving on, fast forward, I would be at parties, man, and we used to use this, you know, it was a group of us, Dominican guys, you know what I'm saying, Dominican DJs. I wasn't a DJ yet, but they had the Weeda, which is different versions, percussion, you know, of you know, things that you can use to while you're DJing, to actually have these instruments running in the background. And since I didn't know too much about it just yet, I was sitting there just studying from the back end, you know what I'm saying, just watching everybody's, you know, reaction and enjoying the music. And I was studying him slowly. And one day he asked me, look, man, I got to step away. You know what I'm saying? Can you cover, you know, can you just do this? This is how you do that. And I said, yeah, I know it. And he was actually surprised when I came that I was running it longer than he anticipated. And I was keeping people going because I knew what I needed to do to keep the music playing. So from there, I had a, you know, profound love for it. I love the MCing aspect of it and the control that you have for so many people to make sure the turnout of the night can go well. You know what I'm saying? I love to see that environment and people just excited, you know, so that was a big deal for me.
That's dope, man. That's a great story. So that's how you got involved with all the DJing stuff. How long you been DJing now? How long you been doing music now? So pretty much since high school, but how long you been like DJing parties, DJing events and stuff like that?
It all started, I'm showing age again, but it all started, and I'm young, but I started young. It was 21 years, man, to be honest with you.
Damn, that's dope, man. Congratulations on that, man.
I appreciate that. 21 years,
man.
I DJ'd one of the, I think it was one of the events that we had for my school in high school, and I was hyped about that because they already had an actual DJ, and they gave me an opportunity to do something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I did something for the school. man, it came to the point where I was trying to find a way to take my home system,
right?
You know, my home system, because it was self-amplified, just so I had speakers
to
get my job done.
That's dope,
I mean,
man.
I kid you not. So I used to do that and just get it done, man. I got amplifier, and I started from scratch too.
These kids would never know how we grew up, man. Like, we had talent shows back in school, like elementary school, like all the way up to like junior high school was still talent shows.
Yeah.
Like every 3 months it was a dope talent show. People, you know, rapping, singing, DJing, you know, dancing. Like, it was so dope, man. You don't even we don't even get that no more, man.
Yeah,
so that's dope. So 21 years DJing, that's awesome, man. So as far as like the fitness aspect, like where do fitness fit into your life? Like, how passionate are you about fitness? So I used to see you in the gym every single day, like playing the fitness. You in there grinding every day. You used to come down to the club, to the nutrition club, come check us out sometimes. You know, to the boot camps and stuff. So how do you feel about health, fitness, and music, like being all mixed in together, like how we did with the pop-up fitness party last year?
I mean, just everything in itself, man. I mean, I feel like, you know, it's a big part in this thing that we call, like, it's the biggest part of soup in your life. You know what I'm saying? You got all the right ingredients to keep you, you know, surviving, to keep you mentally prepared. You know what I'm saying? Because music is so, you know, inspiring, changing, and you know, through ups, you know, it brings, you know, through those moments, through those waves that we hit, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's emotions, you know, we could be with somebody, whether we're struggling or something, it's our getaway. So just honestly, and it revolves around me, you know, just big and phone call. You hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. Both phones popping.
All right. Okay, perfect. Yeah, man. So for the most part, going back to, you know, fitness and that, I would just say that it's just something that's more. Let me go.
Hello? For real. Tell them to hold on.
Yeah. You know, but yeah, as far as fitness is concerned, I've been really, you know, a fan of staying in shape. I was doing I was working out while I was in beginning stages of high school. I want to say even middle school. I used to work out with a good friend, you know, Jonathan Diaz and Hector. You know, that's how I got my first injury. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But yeah, I used to go to that gym that's aside from Body by Ness. I can't remember the name. But yeah, that same gym. That's the gym that I started at. Then kept moving from Planet Fitness. Had a break, you know, from my back injury, and then I wanted to get back. But that's the biggest push and motivation for me is the fact that, you know, getting into fitness, getting into massage, understanding the body mechanics and how we beat up our bodies and we forget to take care of them. I felt like ever since I started to get everything back, my nutrition, I said, there's no way that you want to go back to, you know, your struggles. You know what I'm saying? And how you feel.
Amen to that. Yeah, amen to that. So how long you been doing massage therapy now?
As a therapist, I've been in the game for about six years.
Okay.
6 years. I studied way back. And then, you know, I had like some health issues that didn't allow me to continue that career path. In terms of, you know, I was hospitalized for some time, and then, you know, I didn't get enough. Yeah, but it was years back. I appreciate it. And I got back on my feet. You know, I didn't let that excuse, you know, just run through me. And I say like maybe 7 years after, I went back, hit the books, went back to school and took my test. And then, you know, got the stars from there and moved forward with massage. And that's something else that's just a big passion to me. I love making people feel better. And, you know, because I'm somebody that, you know, obviously suffer from injury. I like to get them in that right, you know, in that right state of mind, mentally, and also physically prepare them so they can avoid, you know, getting back to, you know, that slow, you know, that moment in their life that slowed them down and made them feel like they couldn't get better again.
Right. Yeah, man. I had so many injuries in my life, man. I done broke everything, man. So, I'm a huge believer and a huge representative of massage therapy, man. Like the foam roller that's my dog. That foam roller, I put that thing on my lower back and on my shins after I'm done running. That's life right there, man. So that's another notch on your belt, man. That's dope, man. So as far as so we talked about massage therapy, we talked about your music career, we talked about DJing, which is all dope. We talked about fitness. So I want to know, like, who you listening to now as far as music wise? Are you still, stuck in the 2000s and 90s?
Absolutely not. I always run back to that. It's honestly my go-to for the 90s and the 20s is obviously if I'm doing something with fitness. But then I have my time where, I'm still excited with the new music that's out there. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not saying it's unreasonable. It's definitely hard to get back what we had, in our generation.
The bars.
But,
where's the bars?
Yeah. It's difficult. But I'm a big fan of the J. Cole's. I do like, some of the stuff that Drake brings to the table. I like the Baby.
Some of it.
Yeah,
I like the Baby. I like the Baby.
I like big time. I really a big fan. I actually like what's his name? Cardi.
Playboy Cardi?
No, not Playboy Cardi.
Okay.
Cardi Fountain. He's the one that has that song with Cardinal. I can't remember his name right now because I know his Instagram name and it's throwing me off. But he goes by Cardi. But or Cardi. But it's
What about Kendrick Lamar? You like Kendrick Lamar? Okay.
Big fan. I continue to study his album and his mixtapes. From back when, and just there's a couple of pretty dope artists out here. You know what I'm saying? That I'm really vibing to.
That's what's up.
Roddy Rich. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's dope. Yeah, I like him.
Yeah,
very soulful. Yeah. So another question. What about did you hear the Jay Electronica and Jay-Z album? What did you think about that?
I haven't had an opportunity to dissect that completely.
Oh yeah, okay.
I probably heard a track or two, so I wouldn't be the best person to evaluate that right now or review
no problem.
But yeah,
that's what's up. So all right, I'm gonna catch you off guard real fast.
Go
top
ahead.
5 hip hop albums all time. What's your top 5 hip hop albums of all time?
Okay, I'm gonna put a disclaimer though. You know what I'm saying?
What's the disclaimer?
You can't quote me on this because this is for me. This is what made me feel good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying they're the top. You know what I'm saying? They're the top of the top. This is the top for me. And I'm going to be really, really selfish, and I'm going to share it in terms, but I'm going to give you mine. I would start off with Nas. It Was Written.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to hit you with that because lyrically, I mean, that song is what inspired me to do music. I mean, that album.
That's dope.
Big fan of that. I want to go to I could kind of go in order, but yeah, I would go with Notorious Big, the B.I.G., and Give You Ready to Die.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's hard. I'm gonna give you thinking. I'm gonna give you. You know what? I'm gonna give you.
You can go back. You can show your age.
I'm gonna give you this one, man. I'm gonna give you Noriega, Melvin Flint.
Okay.
That's just an album that I can listen to from beginning to end, and I do not get bored of.
Shout out to Noriega.
Yeah, big time. Drink Champs. I'm gonna give it to Jay. I'm not going in order anymore, but I would say I'll give it to Jay. A lot of people are gonna, I love his Blueprint, 3. I really love Reasonable Doubt. But personally, again, because of where I'm at, and this music brought out fashion, this music brought out swag, this music to me changed, and made me, better lyrically or as an individual. So I want to tune into, let's say, Hard Knock Life, the volume 2.
Okay. Oh yeah, that was the shit right there. That was the shit. That joint front to back, front to back. Yo, Reservoir Dogs, Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
Sauce Money, Beanie Siegels, the locks on there. Yeah, that was that. Yeah, some work on there, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, Money Cash Hoes. Yeah. That was. That's another one.
Originator.
Yeah.
Come on. It's crazy.
Jigga what? Jigga who? Yeah, that was that work. Yeah, he had some shit on that joint. Yo, he had Foxy Brown. Gotta get that paper, dog. Gotta get that, flip that paper, dog. I think it was like track 8 on there.
Oh, yeah. I think that was, yeah. You're right.
That's on there.
Yeah,
he got some bangers on there, man.
That's right. I'm telling you, good features and everything.
Money Ain't a Thing. He had Money Ain't a Thing on there.
Money Ain't a Thing was on there too.
That's a good one. So that's good. So you got one more album. You got one more album.
All right, I'm gonna give you DMX. I'm gonna give you
It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was my breakfast.
Oh. Definitely. Okay. I like that lineup right there. Okay, I like that lineup. So so you're in the DJing, you're in the music. So what is your top 5 favorite DJs of all time? Like if it's any DJs you get, if there's any DJ you get in the room with and y'all go back and forth for an hour, 2 hours playing your favorite music, who would it be?
I want to say Jazzy Jeff.
Oh, Philly's in the building.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say DJ Scribbles.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I want to say DJ. I want to give it to Preem, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely.
I'll give it to
Shout
Capri.
out to Gangstar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll give it to Capri. Cause he's nasty.
Legendary,
you know?
Legendary.
Yeah.
Legendary.
Do I got another one?
You got one more.
I'm gonna give Funk Flex because of and I don't feel like I need to give a reasoning, but I'm gonna give Funk Flex this one also because he's aerodynamical.
Right.
You know
what about DJ
saying?
Clue? What about DJ Clue? He in there somewhere?
King.
Yeah,
Mixtape King. I'm going based off of technique and like song selection and diversity.
That's dope.
But DJ Clue, I put him as far as that category of he would have been on my list of 10 for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But mixtape King.
Yeah, definitely. So I got 2 more questions for you. One question is, so being as though the gyms is closed, the parks is closed, the beaches is closed, what have you been doing to stay fit for these past, going into 4 weeks now?
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna give it 2,000 right now. I'm gonna keep it to 2,000 right now. I want to say honestly, it's been a struggle. You know what I'm saying? Just in general. One of the things that I will say I've been slacking on is cardio. You know what I'm saying? Some of it has to do with some pain that I've been having on my foot, but I've been doing the bike here and there, which is good. It's helped me out.
The bike is great for low impact workouts.
Yeah. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying? Anything that you can find, man. I've been, sticking to, whatever type of weights I find around. You know,
got the 21-day challenge going on too. Shameless plug, 21-day challenge, link in the bio, baby. You need to get up on that. I'll send it to you. Yeah, you need to get up on that, man.
That's for the start of the next month, or that's like
it's starting on Monday. It's starting this month. It's starting on April 27th. We starting it's called 21 Days of Killer Cardio and Core with K. And we got we got exercise on there for kettlebell, dumbbells, medicine ball, your body weight, everything, man. And you can do it from home. You can do it from home, bro.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So
I appreciate that. Yeah, I got to now. I need that inspiration. I need everybody to suffer with me.
And it's me. I'm doing the workout. I'm doing the workout. So I'm getting sweaty with you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking shit to you. I'm pushing you. I'm motivating you. I'm inspiring you. So it's dope, man. Yeah, you gotta check that out, man.
Okay.
You definitely gotta check that out. So what's your future plans, man? When this quarantine is over, like, what's your future plans, man? What's your biggest goal? Like, as soon as they open up the floodgates, what's your goals?
Well, my push is, recently I became an actual licensed agent for health insurance.
Congratulations.
Annuities. Appreciate that. Annuities and also life insurance.
Okay.
So I have those 3 things, tied, under my belt, and I want to explore, the possibilities of, just understanding and getting, I got the dude that was blowing up my phone right now, very influential. His name is Rick. He's definitely, he's my mentor in that aspect. So instead of just signing up with these companies because they need you,
right.
I mean, there's a demand for it. I'm trying to just, shadow him, my boy, Scuba Steve, big other mentor too. So they just want to teach me everything I need to know about this, life insurance, final expense and everything like that. just so I can get my feet wet. But that's the direction I want to go. In the bigger picture, you know, as I'm doing that, I've been slowly studying, you know, the stock game and also finance, because I want to be a financial advisor at that. That's the goal at hand.
Hey, listen, I have a book for you if you haven't read it. It's called Unshakable by Tony Robbins. Have you read that book yet? Unshakable by Tony Robbins. I want you to pick that book up, man. It's really going to change your whole mindset and your aspect on how you see the stock markets and also with bonds. I read that book 2 years ago. I'm about to reread it again. You know, I just been catching up on so much reading, but Unshakable by Tony Robbins is really is a game changer. Especially if you're in the stocks, you in the stocks and bonds, building money, whether it's through a local company or through the New York Stock Exchanges. You want to check that out. So
I'll check it out, man. You co-signing it, man, for sure. I know there's some gems in there, so I'll check it out.
Definitely. Yeah, yo, man, listen, man, this was great, man. I'm glad you had the opportunity, you know, to jump on. I know it's midday, people on a lunch break, but I'm pretty sure some people logging in, man. Well, a lot of people did log in, so I'm grateful for you, dog. As soon as these floodgates open, man, I got a lot of things planned. Definitely want to do another pop-up fitness party. Definitely want to go harder with the promotions. Definitely, you know, working on building a new structure of team, man. You know, you know, everything trial and error, man. You know, in order to succeed in life, you got to be willing to fail. So I'm down for it, man. But definitely gonna have you back on DJ duty, man, if you're available, brother.
Yeah, man, absolutely, man. I'll be there anytime you need me, man. It's always a pleasure, you know, to be a part of your organization, whatever you got going on, man. You know, we mesh well, man, and you know, we on that same mentality, man. You humble, and you know, we try to help each other out, man. It's just like it's unspoken of the things that we do for each other, because we want to see everybody succeed. So we the same mentality, man. You know, I'm there. You know, shout out to Pub that put me down over here, Pub 935. You know, I've been DJing out there. I've been doing my virtual DJing stuff. Shout out to, you know, Spins and
where you doing your virtual DJing at? Let everybody know where we can find you at.
We've been for right now, you know what I'm saying? I do the live from time to time, but I've been really pushing my YouTube channel, because I've been doing a whole lot of blends. And stay tuned, because even maybe this Saturday, I just got a message right now from Spins. It looks like we're trying to put something together, because we do the silent headphone parties. So stay tuned for that. We're trying to find a way that we could virtually get that going and start our little parties at home.
That'd be mean.
Yeah,
that'd be mean.
Yeah, so
y'all can do that live too. Y'all can do that live. Y'all can do that live too. So you got the YouTube. So what's your YouTube? Where can we find you on YouTube?
My YouTube, as long as you put Devious Remix, there ain't no spaces or anything like that, but you can find it on my bio. You can definitely put it. You can check my bio for the actual YouTube link. Check out my music. I'm gonna be doing a video also for iPhone users. As to how you can. There's an app that you can use where you don't have to go to YouTube and leave it open and all that, you know, while you're listening to your music. You know,
that's gonna be dope.
So those dudes that, you know, they want to make sure that their baby mama ain't checking their phone, and they want to lock it so they can live to see the next day.
For real.
Know, but in general, just, you know, people that want to they want to look at other apps. They want to go to Facebook. They don't want to just keep YouTube open.
That's
dope. There's an app out there. I'm gonna do a video so I can let people know, and then you can create a playlist. It's literally just like a music app that you can use, like Spotify and Apple Radio or Apple Music. It's just like that. But it's very simple, and I think if you don't want to get pop-up ads, it's not even like the commercials, the little pop-up ads. They'll probably say Dove soap on the bottom or whatever. Yeah. You pay $3.99 and it's for life. And you don't see that. I just paid it because I love the app, but you don't even need to do that. But just keep that in mind.
You still get it for free.
Anybody that has questions on that, you know, DM me. But I'm gonna be creating a video and I'm gonna post it also on my YouTube, so people will know how they can find me and have a playlist so they can work out to my blends.
That's dope, man. So I just worked out to your blend. I've been working out to your blends, but I just posted a video last week of me working out to the Money in the Thing blend with Jay-Z. And Jermaine Dupri was one of that song is epic, man. So the way you did that with the blend, you know, with that Dre beat, man. That's epic right there, man. Yo, man, keep those blends coming, man. Keep the lives coming. Keep grinding, keep promoting, man. Keep that music popping, man. Y'all can find them on YouTube. I just pinned it on there. I'm going to save this on here, and then I'm also going to download this live too, man, so people can see it and they can know where to find you, man. Yo, I'm blessed and honored to have you on here, bro. Let's keep grinding.
Before you go,
talk to me.
Who's your top 5 producers?
Ooh, my top 5 producers of all time. Woo! Oh man. All right, definitely going with Dr. Dre. Okay, Dr. Dre, man. I don't know why I was raised off of West Coast music for some reason, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go with Dr. Dre. And since Dr. Dre and Scott Storch work together, number 3 is gonna be Scott Storch for me. Number 2 is definitely DJ Premier. Okay, so we got Dr. Dre, DJ Premier, we got Scott Storch. Gotta add the Neptunes in the mix. You know, thank God for yo, man. When Pharrell first came out with Most Wanted, stuff popping off from Philly, and we got that taste of that, and then he had Noriega, the Super Thug joint, and then he started breaking out to the clips and doing everything for Jay-Z. Worked on seven Jay-Z albums, man. Pharrell definitely in the mix. And if we're gonna take it back, no, I was gonna say Clark Kent, but I'm gonna say Timberland, man. I'm gonna say Timberland for number 5, man.
You know what's crazy? You literally got my same exact list. The only difference is I would have cheated. I would have said Dre with Scott Storch
together.
And the only person, just so I could fit in Scott Storch, but the only other person that I would have added was Jay Dilla. Okay.
Oh yeah, Jay Dilla had some bangers.
Yeah.
Jay Dilla had some bangers.
I feel like he was the pivotal producer that recreated that sound where you can get trained sounds, you can get this, you can get that. He brought out the best in Kanye. He brought out the best in Q-Tip. You know, he brought out the best in those type of, conscious rap or conscious type producers. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Agree on that.
Yeah, so much. But it's the same exact list, man. That's crazy. I had a reason because you said that you were big on West. So I had a reason, but it's the same exact list with adding him as well. That's
dope,
crazy.
Man. That's dope, man.
Yeah.
All right, brother. That's a good question, man. So, man, I appreciate you, man. So my ultimate goal is, like, I love doing this. I'm gonna get this popping for a couple of weeks, man. And then my ultimate goal is to get the podcast going. So when we do the podcast, we gotta bring you in and sit you next to me. You know what I mean? And then we really get the low down and dirty. You feel me?
I'm all for it, man. Get me involved because I've been, the podcast is definitely the future.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's just there's no limit. I mean, there's so many people trying to do it, but you know what I'm saying? I think the biggest part is not even just the headquarters, just the energy you got in the room, man.
Most definitely, always.
That's really what's creating the segment for that. So
that's definitely,
absolutely.
You anything you want to leave the people with, man, before we slide?
Man, guys, just stay up. We're gonna get through this. Channel into my blends. Keep showing support to my main man. You know what I'm saying, Karim, and also my AKA Fit Rockstar 24. We're going to keep this live, man. We're going to keep you guys, definitely up to date, with the latest on music, fitness, and keeping everything running, man. Yeah, just stay home. We're going to get through this. We're going to keep pushing. And much love to everybody that tuned in or who checks us out later on, man. Thank you, guys.
Definitely, man. Appreciate you, bro. I love you, man. Holla at you soon,
too,
all right?
Anytime, man. You already know.
100.
One love. All right, yeah.